Ever get the feeling that your life isn't entirely your own? That unsettling thought first crept into my mind last Sunday morning when I woke up in someone else's bedroom. Everything was the same as always, my soft blue sheets, the familiar hum of the AC, but the person sleeping next to me was a stranger. Her face, peaceful and content, was completely unfamiliar. As I lay there, a glossy magazine on the nightstand caught my eye. The cover featured a photo of me, smiling brightly, under the title "Meet the Star of the Dreamscape Collective." The tagline read, "Living the perfect life." Or is he? The realization hit me like a train. My life, or what I thought was my life, was actually a crafted experience, a world built from someone else's imagination. The stranger next to me stirred, mumbling in her sleep, and I caught snippets of her words, something about a connection breaking. Panic began to bubble up inside me as I stumbled out of bed, my heart pounding with every step. I needed to know who was dreaming me into existence, and why. My gut twisted with dread as I tried to remember my own name, my past, anything that could anchor me to reality, but it was like trying to grasp smoke. I wandered through the city, everything so vividly real yet distantly surreal. Faces blurred, voices echoed, and the cityscape seemed to ripple like a mirage. As the sun dipped below the horizon, I wandered into a small cafe, hoping to find some clue. The barista, a wiry man with eyes that seemed to pierce through my soul, handed me a cup of coffee. "You're glitching," he whispered, a knowing smile curling his lips. "The dreamer is waking up." His words sent a chill down my spine, and I realized the cafe was filled with people just like me, characters in the shared dream. The final act began with a sudden, jarring clarity. The cafe windows shimmered, then shattered, revealing a void beyond. People screamed and vanished into pixelated dust, their realities crumbling. I realized I had to find the dreamer before I too dissolved into nothingness. Panic ensued, and I desperately searched for an exit, my heart racing. In a corner booth, I saw her, the stranger from my bed, sitting quietly, eyes closed, her breathing steady. As I reached out to touch her, the world around me faltered, flickering like a dying light bulb. The last thing I heard was her whisper, "I'm sorry," before everything went dark.